Hello and welcome to the brand new series. Today we're starting the Road to Glory in Scotland. We're going to be taking over Edinburgh City. That is the team that we're going with. They are a team with... They're in a big city, they're in Edinburgh. There's, I think, two teams from Edinburgh in the Scottish Premier League. We're going to try and make it three down the line, and eventually challenge with Rangers and Celtic, and eventually try and make Scotland one of the powerhouses of Europe. When you look at the division, we were actually tempted to go over to Steinhousemuir because of the good youth facilities. We were tempted by Queen's Park because of the stadium, playing in Hampton Park would be quite sick. But in the end, we've gone with Edinburgh City. Not the best training facilities, not the best youth facilities either. So that will be something that we're going to have to bring up over time. And obviously, semi-professional will be difficult as well. So here we are, we're in the save with Edinburgh City. You can see we've got a crap ton of players in the last year of the contract, so we're going to have to get all of those sorted if we can. We've got a tactics induction, which we do not need to do. This is the most important thing. So the Tunnocks Wafer Cup, what is this one? This is... what? I don't even know what it is. It's quite clearly one where the top league teams can be in, or is it actually? I think this is everything apart from the top division. I think that's what that is. Then how much do we need to go back? Here we go, the Betfred Cup. That's quite clearly everything, and the Scottish Cup is obviously everything, and then the Ladbrokes League 2 to reach the playoffs. So that's what we've got to do. I don't know what B competitive means. Oh, does that mean they're both... Okay, they're both like leagues. Okay, interesting. What's our league? Airdrie, Dunfermline, Motherwell and Stranraer. So yeah, we're not getting out of that. And then work within the wage budget is required. So we'll accept that. And... yeah, it's going to be tough. The most active has been Falkirk in the League 1 request. Youth, I don't think they're gonna... yeah, I was gonna say... I don't think they'll say yes to that. Let's look at the staff. So we've got 0 scouts. Okay, let's get a scout. I think the best way is if we just place advert. Here we go, scout. Well, we'll get a chief scout and then we'll get a scout. Boom. And we'll replace advert of a scout as well. Boom. And then we'll place an advert for coaching. We need a goalkeeping coach and a fitness coach. Those are the two that we need. In terms of the team, I completely forgot to go and have a look at the team that we have. So, we don't actually have any team leaders, which in a way that's good, in a way that's bad. And let's have a look at the team report actually, quickly, just so I know where we need some players to... yeah, we are quite low on the ground, so we've got a good centre-back. And we've got a good striker. We've got a decent goalkeeper. We've got a decent left back, a decent right back, decent right winger. Damn, so that is interesting to see. You can see straight away we need an attacking midfielder and a left winger. What are these guys over here like? Can we have a look at reports? Okay, so I think this is the view that we're going to go with for now, because we can see pretty much everything that we need to see from here. So we can see this left back here on the bench, 22-year-old, does have a very high potential, but our left back is very good as well. So can he play centre back? He can also play centre back. He's 191 centimeters tall. That's tall enough for me. I'd rather play him over one of these. Or would I? Damn, we have... okay, so we have a good spare left back. He's going to be a sub for left back and also the other right back. Do we have anyone? No, we have this left back who there's no need for. No offense to him. But we are running low on wages, so we don't really need this guy. He's not a necessity. This guy is ancient. And we've got this spare right back who's also a centre back. Okay. And then we've got Liam Brown, who looks like a good young centre mid. Looks decent, got decent potential. He's a central midfielder in attack. So I tell you what we definitely need to do right now, because this guy is not an attacking midfielder, is he? He's a right winger, yep. And then Shepherd, what do you do? You're a striker. So yeah, 100% we need to get a left winger because we don't have a left winger at all. And we need to get an attacking midfielder, preferably if we want to play this shape. If not, then we'll drop this guy back to centre mid and we'll play an extra centre mid. I think I might just do that instead, just to make things a little bit easier for us. If we go ahead and put, was it Liam Brown, I believe, over here, and he can just be on central midfielder attack. So then we've got someone a bit more attacking actually over there, and that looks quite good. But I would rather have them on different sides. Yeah, so we've got the attacking player on that side because we've already got an attacking player over here. And you really do not like to be a attacking fullback, do you? How old are you? 28, okay, so we're going to have to get a new right back soon. And I think that is where we're going to leave it, and then he's probably young enough to be retrained here. He would rather be an anchorman. What does an anchorman do? I'm fine with him being an anchorman. That seems perfectly fine. So we need to buy a left winger. That's the only key important thing. In terms of finances, I know we have barely anything. Yeah. Damn. Let's move that over there. And we will try and buy a winger. Ooh, something that I completely forgot to have a look at was our reserves. So, Alan Smith is a 25-year-old with apparently forced. Okay, you're not getting to that level, I'm sorry. Adam Watson would be a decent backup attacking midfielder. He's not the best right now, but he has potential. And that's what we want right now. In terms of anywhere else, no, it doesn't look anywhere else. So Adam Watson, I think 100%. I am going to move him to the senior squad because he will be useful for us. Youth candidates. Oh, we don't even have a under 18s team. Okay, so he's on loan from Rangers. Okay, so that's not even useful. And then this guy is out on loan somewhere at Hill of Beath. Lovely. So you can see over here it's got two players that we should probably consider moving up to the first team. A 25-year-old defensive midfielder, Kieran Stewart. He is a bit worse than our current defensive mid, I believe. I don't actually know who we're playing at defensive mid. Is it Andy Black? Oh, I've completely smashed that, haven't I? Yes, I have. And I tell you what, according to this, freaking Kieran Stewart's better. I might have a look up bringing up Kieran Stewart and giving him a few games. I feel like he can do a job for us. He's not going to be the best player, but he'll do a job. Let's actually move him to the senior squad. But we will make him available to the seniors for the reserves for the next game. And we will actually, when is the reserves next game? So this is what I didn't realise, it's so soon when this Betfred Cup starts. It's literally right now, you know? Like straight away. I should have started early, but we've put in a bid for this 19-year-old winger who I didn't think would come. Just us that put a bid in for him? Yes it is, it's only us. And he was at Troy in the French league, and I just think he looks like, I know it's probably not the best thing to just put a bid in for him, but he's got yellow stats in two very good areas, and it could be up to 18. These ones here could be quite decent as well, so I'm just hoping he's going to be okay. It's a bit of a shot in the dark, but I have confidence. You know, he's coming from a club like Troy and having Strasbourg by him. He can't be terrible, is the way I'm thinking about it. Let's go with this. Let's make the playoffs. Boom. That's exactly the sort of reaction. And then there's the code of conduct, and then everyone's on the same page. Happy days. So here we go. I'm just trying to get a load of people on trials. So Gregor Fotheringham, you can see he's a 2-star player and he could get to be a 3-star player. You can actually see his attributes now, which is the main thing, the main reason why I wanted to. So he's probably not going to be good enough for us. Langton, he's only 20, but he does have good potential. Currently operating at Highland, Lowland, Lead, and we do not have a right winger at all, which is why I think he would be a good option, even though he's not great right now. If he'll accept future prospect, that's good. And yeah, not even just give him like a really small offer and hope he's fine with it and use substitute fee. Yeah, you can have that, fine, there we go, boom. So that's Connor Langton. You can see if this potential is what it's saying it will be, then that's quite good. Joel Pearson doesn't look as good, but once again we don't have anyone as backup on that left wing, and I think I'd rather have someone who's really not good and just go for it. Will he accept this? Oh, he will, happy days. And he'll accept a non-contract, boom, that is perfect. Like, non-contract, literally just like free. Why would I not accept that type thing? He's not as good, we'll leave him be for now. Logan Martin is the one that I was really interested, and Thompson as well. Okay, well I found the player that I want. Obviously we did not have to accept the last players, the other players, sorry. But this guy looks really good. I know we already have a great player out there. Oh my god, he'll accept squad player, that's insane. £150 a week. Please accept 140. I'd rather that be down. Boom. So that there is insane. If we can keep him, obviously we will, and that's really good as well. Jesus, he's a defensive midfielder that I wanted, just to give us a bit more depth, if you know what I mean. Damn it, there's no way he's gonna come. Yeah, oh well, that's annoying. That's just like a really good player, and I'll probably actually add him to my shortlist. Okay, I think now we've got these guys in on loan, we can obviously see roughly where they'd stack up against everyone else, and they're not, for the most part, they're not amazing. We've obviously got these two who are insane, but is there anyone who we can try ship out? Because when we look at the age, there was someone who I remember being quite old, this Mark Laird guy, but we haven't got that person. Okay, no, I think he's going to have to stay just for the season, and then we won't renew his contract. Oh, getting it. Ismail Ben Obi has agreed to sign. Let's hope. Come on, please say you're good. I can't see yet, but yeah. It's a big risk, and Blair Henderson transfer list may run down contract if not sold. Really? I think I'll give him a new contract a bit later on. Oh, I get in there. I knew it. This guy just looked really good. And thank God for that. He was expensive to get, don't get me wrong. Like, I had to shell out to get him, but he's vital. He's going to be so important for us. We've got that really good right winger, and now we've got a really good left winger, and yeah, his stats were good. I saw that high determination and I was like, boom, that's a good player, because as soon as you have that high determination, that is so useful. Let's train him. Let's just keep training him as an inverted winger on support, and we will do, what should we do? Finishing long shots technique, yeah. Vision passing technique, they're not the best, but he's got sort of 9s all round. Where's his ball control? First touch dribbling technique. I think that's quite important for a winger to have. Oh, so there's some free agents in the game now, is there? Okay. And this is Connor Langton in the end. You can see that is good. 2.5 stars is a good backup right winger. And he's got the potential to be a very, very good right winger. And this is the other one that I really wanted. Logan Martin can now come to the squad. That is such a good deal to have as well. Oh my god, he's improved even more. But like only £150 a week for someone that good. And then Joel Pearson is on a non-contract. Like that's perfect. There is no reason why I would not accept that. Like paying him £50 each time I select him is insane. And yeah, here we go. Logan Martin, a 4-star player. Send him on a language course and we'll ask the captain to welcome him. And then Pearson, obviously not the best, but he might develop into a decent player. And it's a 5 each time I play him. Like, there's no reason to not accept that. And now that we've got these signings done, I think it's time to have a quick look at if there's anything we can do in terms of the wage budget. And which way? Is it that way that we need to go? It is that way. So that gives us £270 a week spare, and we have to renew a shit ton of contracts. Like, yeah. Okay. So the striker and Ballatoni are the two that I really want to renew. I don't know if I'll be able to pay this guy £400 a week. That's the problem. He's actually gone down because of the quality of the players that we've signed. Match highest earner clause. Oh, he'll accept that. What is the match highest earner clause? Please say he's the highest earner. Okay, he is. Thank God for that. And there's our assistant manager coming into the club. I know he's very bad, but we'll get someone better very soon. And Falkirk have actually just made an offer for him as well. You know what? I think we'll leave it there and we will decide if we accept this offer or not. And yeah, next time we'll come back and we'll have the game against Motherwell. Well, most likely we're going to get absolutely spanked and beaten off the park, but it'll be interesting to play them. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to this first episode of the Scotland Road to Glory with Edinburgh City. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.